Hello everyone, my name is Ishmael Carbajal. I'm 40 years old and I'm a sophomore here at Wayland Baptist University. I've been married to my lovely wife for over 16 years now, and we have four great kids, 15, 13, 11, and a 22-month-old baby. I'm currently employed with Border States Electric. I'm a branch manager in Hobbs, New Mexico. I've been with Border States for over 5.5 years now, and it's been quite the ride. I believe we've probably moved about 4 times in the past 5 years, and I wouldn't say it's a bad thing. It's been quite the ride, and being able to have somebody so supportive like my wife and kids, um, we were able to move up within the organization. One of the reasons for coming back to school, first, it's for me, and it's something that I want to do. Um, Growing up, elementary, junior high, and high school, I was an average student. I was a C student, and I was very excited to get a B when I got those Bs. And didn't not that I didn't want to ever go back to college, but it just something it wasn't for me, especially at that time in the early 20s. And then I started going back to school, probably about my mid 30s, and it's very self rewarding, and it's going to take me a little while to get my bachelor's degree, but that's okay. Um, I am going to school. I will be getting my bachelor's degree in business administration, and it's probably going to be a few more years before I get it. But I'm very excited, because I can't stop, which is the main thing. I just don't stop, and that day will come soon enough, and I can't wait until that day happens. But one semester at a time. Past experiences, public speaking. Um, I've had to get up in front of a group of peers a couple of times. The first time was a small group. There's probably maybe about 25 of us there. So yeah, branch managers, and you had your regional VPs and so on. And it was very nerve wracking, and we found out, I guess, probably about a few weeks before our meeting that we were going to have to get up and talk about ourselves, and about our branch, and so on. And we all had 10 minutes each. That was pretty tough. And right before we or I was to get up and speak, or your palms are sweating, my stomach's turning, and I'm sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, what am I going to say? And get up there, and I just make a joke. Made some jokes, and just kind of broke the ice for myself. Everybody began to laugh, and then I just kind of I was able just to settle down, and then just say what needed to be said, which was really just facts. And a second time, which was this past April, we had a managers meeting up in our corporate office, and there was probably an easy couple hundred of us, and we all had 2 to 3 minutes to speak, and we were the second to the last table. And sure enough, my hands are all sweaty, stomach's turning. I don't know what I'm going to say, and then, the people before me, I mean, you have some really good speakers, and it's kind of, it was a little intimidating, because they're all your peers, and really all eyes were upon you, because the when you got up there to go speak, where you had your 2 to 3 minutes, it was up on the stage. There were lights, and the camera was on, and you got your CEO, and you got your, president of the company. I mean, they're all sitting right in front, and everybody's watching you. And got up there, and what did I do? I started off with another joke, and everybody started laughing, broke the ice. 2 to 3 minutes went by really quickly. the I'm not a natural at this. It's a it's something that everybody has to work on, and if anything, I mean, I know I just get really nervous, but when it comes down to it, and you have to do it, once you get there, I start to settle down, and I just remember to be myself, because that's all I got. But I really appreciate everybody. I look forward to the class. I look forward to getting better at this, at public speaking. I know that it's a much needed skill set for myself, and I know that it'll never end. Even when I retire and go on, and I will be able to utilize this skill set no matter what I do. Thank you very much, and you all have a good one. Thanks.